until we get to the next area. But since we are way... Just don't...
That made me sleepy.
That was cutting it close. Like I said, basically, I'm getting ready, and by the time this video goes up, I'll already be starting to play Super Mario RPG in the end, as well as continue Star Ocean Second Evolution R, aka the Second Story R. But I plan to live stream and let's play that in the future, so the door is wide open for me to maybe take a look at. Ah, crud. Not that. Excuse me when I get annoyed. Why? There we go.
This ought to be simple.
You guys take this one.
Okay.
Guess it really was that simple.
I'm gonna be streaming throughout the holidays, but it'll be dependent. So if I make an announcement on Twitter that I'm gonna stream that day, I will. Or on Facebook, or
Guess it really was that simple.
or Fred's a place in the end.
I suppose battle is the only way. It
Well,
takes
I'd
so
say
much to
that's worth
survive
10
in
out
this
of
world.
10.
Oh, come on!
They're so close.
It
Guess
takes
it
so
really
much
was
to
that
survive
simple.
in this world.
This ought to be simple.
You guys take this one. We could have gone easy and still won.
I suppose battle is
These
the
guys
only way.
serious? Were they even trying?
This ought to be simple.
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
Over already?
Okay.
Oh, what a pain! Well,
made
I'd
me
say that's
sleepy.
worth 10 out of 10.
Okay, let's hit.
Pathetic. Let's get this over with fast.
Sorry about that.
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Well, I'd say
Okay.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna save here because I know I'm gonna get screwed over badly, so I'm not taking any chances.
This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us?
Meteor palm!
Ha!
Meteor palm!
Firestorm
Meteor palm!
It takes so
It's
much to
over?
survive in this world.
Okay. That seems like the answer I'm looking for.
Pathetic.
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
We could have gone easy and still won.
What are these monsters?
This is horrible.
We've been surrounded!
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
Seriously. One of them had to take, you know what, on one of my characters.
Guess it really was that simple.
I'm not surprised. Toilet humor at its finest, everyone.
I think this is as far as the temple goes.
I can practically hear the treasure calling for me in here.
What's with this wave of energy I feel here? Judging by the technology in this room, it practically looks like it's from our own world. Maybe a bit different, but there still shouldn't be anything like this on Rogue.
It might be an outplaced artifact in the end, so that could be the reason. But that's my
What are you all
opinion.
yammering on about? Come on, let's check this place out already. You all right? I'm fine.
Leave this chamber at once. There is nothing here for the cruel and selfish.
You don't have to be so hard on them, do you? Would you be able to return from whence you came? To your homes in Roke, and to those in another world?
How do you know that?
Well, come on, look at you two. Your temporal axes have been sealed off from the rest of the world. I mean, you're sticking out like a sore thumb.
Ugh, stop talking like that. Why must you keep borrowing bad habits from people?
Are you the runes? The original inhabitants of this land?
You know these guys?
I know of them. This is the first time I've ever met one in person, though.
Huh? Color me impressed. If anyone's aware of us at all, it's usually just as the source of all magic.
I have come in search of my sister. We've been separated from each other. If you see that as selfish, I'm afraid there's nothing more I can say. But I promise you, I hide nothing in my heart. I come to you with my soul laid bare.
She's not here.
I hear of an Eye of Truth that allows the bearer to see anything he desires. Are you saying you do not have it?
The Eye of Truth? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
The legend's still being passed down.
Okay, we're back now, so let's get started. Let's continue.
Sounds like the story's drifted a little, though.
We have nothing like that in this chamber. But you are on a search of your own, are you not? Oh, visitors from another world?
Yes.
For someone the same as you?
Yes. A man and a woman.
That we should be able to handle. If they are someplace where magic exists, we can feel the dimensional conflicts their temporal axes give off.
You can?
Just do not disturb this place any longer. That is our sole request.
And I think we're going to be coming back later for something else, so this is not going to be the last time we're going to be here, so there's that too.
A land blanketed in fallen leaves. I feel a disturbance in one of the towns there.
A land blanketed in fallen leaves. The Van Kingdom.
But there are 3 of them, not 2.
What?
It probably doesn't matter.
We've kept our end of the agreement. Now you must never come here again.
Unfortunately, we're going to be back here again sooner or later, so if we continue playing our cards right, chances are we're going to be back here again, and they're going to have to send us back forward in time
We'll
to
have
take
to
care
head
of
for
it.
the Van Kingdom then.
Seems that
Okay.
way.
Well, that wasn't a total bust, what? Yeah, you're right about that. At least we know Millie and the captain are still safe. Besides, if we had just barreled on ahead, we may have gotten into trouble dealing with the monsters we'd run into.
I've heard some damn crazy things about Van, you know.
Like what?
Like how strong the monsters are over there.
Yeah, the kid gloves are going to
Are
come
you
off
saying that
now,
the
or
captain and
the
Millie's
game's
lives have
going to
been
be taking
in
the kid
danger all
gloves
this
off
time?
soon.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what I mean. So, how about we get moving?
The Van Kingdom.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, huh? You never know. Maybe those friends of yours got strong enough to kick some butt over there.
Millie stronger than... That'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, you'd be even more whipped than you are now. And what about you?
I will continue my search for my sister. I bid you farewell, then.
Thanks for helping us.
Oh, well.
Okay,
Let's head for the Van Kingdom. Wait, speaking of which, how are we supposed to get there?
There's a boat over in Trop to the southwest that ought to take us to Ekdard. The first thing is to board that ship and get ourselves over to Sylvalant.
Sylvalant will be... We're pretty much
Then
going to
let's
be...
head for the port.
Like I said, this was going to be a very short... a sweet run-through of...
Pathetic.
Let's get this over with, fast!
Unfortunately, CS is going to be retired after this segment.
That made me sleepy.
CS is going to get retired once Wonks and Millie are back in the party, yeah?
This ought to be simple.
I'll tell you right now, this won't be the last time we'll be headed back into the Purgatorium. So we're going to go...
even
way
trying?
too fast.
They're so close!
What's that?
Amazing fist! Meteor palm! Guess it really was that
This is
simple.
gonna be, like I said, we're just gonna get over to the Band Kingdom immediately in Civilland.
This ought to be simple.
You guys take this one.
Amazing fist!
Firestorm blade!
Meteor!
Take this!
Meteor!
Take this! That
This
was
made
way
me
too
sleepy.
fast.
And that will be the end of Star Ocean First Partial R for the first phase. Now I will be doing more runs like this
Charge!
You're fighting us?
in the end. Anyway, we're just gonna get this done. We're just here for the game, so don't worry about it.
Aw,
Way too
over already?
fast. Somebody's gonna get hurt
Don't make
real
this harder
bad.
than it has to be.
Ha!
Avenging
Firestorm
fist!
blade!
Avenging fist! Avenging fist!
Firestorm
Avenging
blade!
fist!
We could have gone
It's
easy and
over?
still won.
We're getting to the end. I gotta fix this. So on this leafer,
This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us?
Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
Blade!
Avenging fist!
Wish they
even
could have lasted
trying?
longer. Oh, come on!
They're so close! Avenging fist!
Firestorm blade!
Meteor
Blade!
Guess it really
It's
was
over?
that simple.
Pathetic.
Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
Blade!
Ha!
Wish
Well,
they could have
I'd say
lasted
that's
longer.
worth 10 out of 10.
Behind us!
They're behind us!
Thunderclap!
like I said, I'm also planning to get capture cards, so I'll be doing more YouTube exclusive content down the road, but not now.
Wish they
even
could have lasted
trying?
longer.
This is horrible.
We're surrounded.
Oh!
Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade!
We could
Well,
have
I'd
gone
say
easy and
that's worth
still
10 out
won.
of 10.